Hello everybody! So in today's video I did a full face of cream products and I focused on the brand Nudestix because I have quite a few things from them and I just wanted to do, well technically I wanted to do a full face of Nudestix, but I didn't have the money to do that. So I wanted to do a full face of cream products because they have all cream products, but as I said, I couldn't afford to do that. So I just like featured Nudestix. So this is a full face of this is a full face of cream products and focused on Nudestix, if that makes sense. This is how the look turned out. I really like it. I kind of blew out the cheeks a little bit too much, and that always happens with me in blush, but yeah. So this is everything. If you wanna see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Yummy. So I will start with my base. I've already primed and moisturized. Now I will go in with, I hope you don't see my armpits because I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks. So I'll just like keep my arms really like close to my body so you don't see my pits. But I'm gonna start with base and I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. And I have the shade Honey, or Golden Honey, actually. And I've used this before and I really like this stick foundation. I think it like doesn't last a super long time, but the finish is really nice and the application is also really nice. I'm gonna take it on my eyelids because I have, well, I put way too much. I have a lot of eczema there, so I'm just gonna try and cover that up in my little problem areas as well. And I'm gonna blend it out with the IT Cosmetics Love Is the Foundation brush, I believe. Like, it did a really good job at covering up my redness from my eczema. It was so funny, my best friend Jurley, she told me that she had eczema and she told me this story about it. She's like, oh yeah, I went to the doctor and I had like this itchy spot on my back and my doctor looked at it and she was like, oh, I think this might be eczema. And she was like, oh my god, I'm so excited to tell my best friend I have eczema. So eczema people unite. Just kidding, it's not something to be excited about. It actually sucks a lot. I actually want to do a whole entire video about eczema and just like basically my struggles with it. I want to put it here because I have eczema on my neck that's really bad, but I don't want to like irritate it more. So that is covering my entire face. I think I'm going to do a second layer just to cover up the rest of these spots that like aren't completely fully covered. So usually when I apply cream products, I like to use stippling brushes or like brushes that are stippled. I like to use stippling brushes. So these two are the ones that I'm going to use today. The Dual Fiber Contour Brush by Real Techniques, and then this blending and bronzing one by Eco Tools. So now that I have my base on, I'm not going to powder because everything else is going to be cream as well. And to contour slash bronze, but mostly contour, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour in Cafe Au Soleil. The Cafe Au Soleil one. I haven't used this in a very long time and it comes in a cushion like this, so I'm kind of scared because I haven't used this in a long time. And I am also gonna stipple the product into my skin as I blend, so kind of like a patting, stippling motion. So now that I have kind of like my base contour slash bronze on already with that Wet n Wild one, I'm going to use my Nudestix Nudies matte cream stick in the color Sunkissed. And I really, really love this product. It's really good for your lips, your cheeks, for contouring, and it's supposed to give like your skin a like a burned, like sunburn kind of bronze look. So I'm kind of gonna work with that and do like put this on my skin as if it were a bronzer. So I'm gonna put it here and here and on my chin as well. And then I'm gonna do a little bit on my nose and like right across the cheeks, so it looks like I've kind of gotten a sunburn there, but like a cute sunburn, not like a oh shit girl you need some aloe sunburn, you know, like oh you got some sun, oh were you at the beach today? No, I wish. And I'm just gonna stipple that into my skin as well, just like I did, well not right now, but just like I did with the Wet n Wild bronzer. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit extra actually just on my brush and work that into the side of my cheek, which needs a little bit more coverage. And up here as well. So that is básicamente my base, and I'm gonna go in with blush now, and this is the same product but in a different color. This is in the color Sunset Strip, and this is a lot brighter and it is like a corally shade. And I'm gonna put this actually not out of the bullet on my face but onto a brush and just get the tips of this Real Techniques Duo Fiber Contour Brush full with that product, and I'm gonna put this on the apples of my cheeks. I wish you guys could see my toes right now. When I film and like do makeup or am doing something I don't know, like stressful, my toes are like this. I don't know how to explain it. I would show you, but that'd be disgusting. Okay, so now I have my blush on, and there are actually a couple products that I want to use for my highlight, because I have 2 products, well 3 actually. If I could have like 4 sets of cheeks so I could wear every highlight that I wanted to, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be weird, but it'd be really cool. So I just got this Tower Beauty balm, this no shade highlighting balm, and it is exactly that. It is just a clear balm that you can place on the high cheeks or high points of your cheek, and it's not supposed to be any type of like shimmer or glitter or anything. It is just a clear balm. And cool thing about this, it is actually like, it's part of that eczema thing. You know, if you have eczema, you probably know this, but they're like a stamp on products that's like part of the eczema society, so it's like been accepted into that, so it's good. It's like good for sensitive skin and eczema prone skin. So I thought that was really cool. So I'm just gonna tap that onto the high points of my cheeks as well as my nose, and then on top of that I'm gonna layer maybe 2 other highlights or just 1, but I wanted to see what this looked like just on a bare, not bare, but like on my base without anything else, like without any other highlight. So I'm just gonna tap it in, and it looks very reflective and like wet looking because it's just a balm. So as you can see, it looks very like dewy and reflective. And I think this would be such a good product if you were to go to the beach or you're just out and about and you want to put extra highlight on your face, or like no makeup routine, this would be perfect because it's just like a no fuss product because there's no shade to it, you know? So you just slap it on your face and you don't have to worry about blending it out really well because it's not gonna interfere with anything shade wise, but it could like texture wise, I can see that. And I'm actually gonna put another highlighter on. This is a V expensive highlighter my sister got me for my birthday. She's like, oh, have you looked it up yet? And then I did, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe you spent that much on a highlighter for me. And she actually bought 2 things for herself as well, and I was like, damn, did you have a rough week? Or I think she told me she had a really rough week. And retail therapy is so real, y'all. Like, it's bad, but it's real. But anyway, it is the Monsai 7 Beauty Evolution Strobe Lighter, and it's in this bougie ass, plain ass packaging. You know, something's expensive when it has like nothing on it. And here it is. It's like this hard case, and this is the product inside. It's kind of like a pearly pink highlight, and I'm just gonna dip my finger in there and lay it on top of the other highlighter that I used. And I've used this a couple of times and I actually really like it. I always do this thing where I like can't keep my blush just on my cheeks. It like ends up everywhere, but it's fine, I'm working on it. Okay, so now that I have my whole, I've said this like 3 times, but now that I have my complete base down, I'm going to do my brows because now is when I choose to do them. I don't know. I took a nap earlier, so this brow is like all sorts of messed up. Hopefully some brow product will help fix that. So I'm gonna do my brows and then I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so I just did my brows and I'm gonna move on to my eyes. And I have a couple products, a few products from Nudestix that I want to use. These are the Magnetic Luminous Eye Colors in Copper Foil and Fig. They look very pretty. And maybe I'll use Fig as the base and then put Copper on top. I've only used Copper once and kind of just like all over my lid. So I want to mess around with them a bit more today. And I think I'm just going to use my finger as well. So I'm just going to put this all over my lid and then blend it out with my finger. I hope this does well on my eczema eyes because they're really like textured and dry, so I'm not sure how this will like play on top of it. And because of that, I think I'm going to use a brush to try and blend it out a bit more because it's kind of hard to do that with your finger. So there it is on one eye. Just blend it out all over, and then I'll do the other eye as well. And that blended really, really well. So this product actually blends really well with your finger and a brush. But I did it with my finger first and then I used a brush, and that worked out really nicely. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna use Copper on top. This one blends well, but it like kind of, the color disappears really quickly, like when you blend it out. So maybe I'll use this one as an eyeliner, and then I'll use this other product that I want to use as the lid color. And then I'm going to use the Nudestix highlighter in 24K Goddess. And this highlighter comes in like a doe foot applicator thing. So I'm just gonna pat that onto my lid. Well. So this has a lot more payoff than the other one, but I blended it out a lot. I'll just put this on the corner of my eyes. Wow. So there are my eyes, not too much definition. Okay, so next I'm going to deepen up my eye, because I want to. Because I feel like it. So I think I'm going to put a little more on the corner. And then I'll blend that out. Okay. Now I'm gonna do mascara. I feel so sweaty. And I'm gonna do the Maybelline Lash Sensational on my top lashes. And then on my bottom lashes, I'm gonna use the Wander Beauty Mile High Club. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I don't like it on my top lids, but I like it on my bottom lashes, I mean. Okay, so I just did mascara. And now I'm gonna move on to lips. So what I've really been liking to do, what I really like doing, is putting Sunkissed on my lips and then just going out with that on. But today I'm gonna put a lip gloss on top of that as well. And I just tap it. I just tap it on my lips. And it just adds a really pretty, like my lips but better kind of color on my lips. And it has a kind of a matte powdery finish to it, which is really cool. And then I'm gonna add a lip gloss on top. And I like doing this because it kind of keeps like the look monochromatic, or just like it fits in really well with the look because it's the same color I used on my cheek area and like as a bronzer. So I'm gonna put a gloss on top, and this gloss I just got a couple days ago, as well as that like Balm highlighter, and I love this gloss so much. I've only had it for like 2 days, but I freaking love it. And it is the Tower Beauty Shine On Lip Jelly in Chill. It's just a clear lip gloss. And it is very nourishing. It's not sticky whatsoever, and it's just a perfect clear lip gloss. And the packaging is really amazing and cute, and it has a little sunset on the tip. And I don't want to ruin the color inside the bullet, so I'm gonna, or inside the lip gloss, so I'm just gonna tap it on my lips. So this is the finished look. And I feel like I look a little greasy, like right in this area, so I'm actually gonna powder a little bit. Okay, so I am done. I just went in and powdered my face in the center and like around my mouth and my forehead, and basically the whole thing, because I'm a greasy ball of, I don't know. But I used the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation, and I just lightly tapped that where I felt like I was really greasy, and then that's it. So this is the whole look. Full face of cream products and then a little bit of powder. I really like it. It's very simple and looks very monochromatic, especially with my like burnt orange top. Ooh, I kind of want to highlight my collarbones. Can't see. Just use the viewfinder. I don't know if that's too much. And maybe my shoulders. It's a glamorous life. Yeah, so this is the entire look. I really like how it turned out. It was really fun to do a full face of cream products and kind of do this like monochromatic look, especially with my burnt orange tank top. And I really love Nudestix, that whole brand. I love the owners, like the whole spiel. I really like it. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video. I hope you enjoyed the makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching, and thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!